Hey guys, this is part 21 of my video story, and we're currently in the middle of the Tour of Taiwan. Stage 3 is what we are on now. We are currently in the lead, thanks to both the stage win and incredibly generous time gaps. We've got a bit of an advantage. I think it's 10 seconds, but 8 seconds over Anderson, who's clearly in great shape, but he shouldn't really be a threat at the end of the race. Duarte at 10, he's definitely a threat. So, and then some other guys, including Rebbe, Piedra. This guy's a good rider at 21. So that's as you can see, there's been lots of little groups. So yeah, this stage is a really interesting one. You've got a tough hill at the start, which should enable a breakaway to get away. Mostly flat, a couple of steep ramps, but nothing too hard. And then at the end there's a fairly steep, difficult to tell from this obviously, but it looks like a fairly steep cobbled climb. Our best cobble rider in this race is Hasher, who's 65 cobbles, which is pretty good. I don't think there'll be many people better than that. I know Traxel's here, but I have no idea. I mean, Hasher's hill stat is obviously only 65 as well, so I really don't know what we're going to do. Maybe the cobbles won't be significant. There's only one way to find out, and that's to race the thing. So obviously Bekele's the lead. I don't really want to defend the jersey today because I have no idea how the end's going to go. I mean, Bekele can't do cobbles. He's never seen them before. So maybe Bennett today. Put Bennett in the break and yeah, come back to see what happens in this crazy bit at the end. So you join me with 6 kilometers to go. The breakaway of 11 still has a minute. Bennett's in there for us. The peloton seems to have slowed down, which is interesting. I don't know why the hell that's happened. Can we attack? This final climb is definitely going to be the cobble stat. It's not very steep, but the cobbles are really hard, according to the game's system, where it tells you how hard each cobbled section is. Hasher might be able to get away here. They've really just slowed down, which I don't really understand. Go, Nick. So Bennett can't do cobbles, unfortunately, but if we'll see. It's done pretty well. I just gave Bekele's +5, as you can see. So I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to go. Let's just make sure Bekele's up at the front. Becker's done a good job of looking after him today. Bennett, not entirely sure. We're onto the cobbles here? Yep, we are. Right. Bennett, do your thing. Where's Asher? Asher's not really going anywhere. This is not going to be good for Bekele. He's just going to have to do the best he can, really. Follow this guy. He's caning it. 57 cobbles. Oh no. Bennett's been killed by this. Right. You sprint. Everyone sprint now. This is not good. Now can they sprint? Yes. This is just carnage. Interesting having a cobbled section that close to the end. Vitetsky's going to win this, which stops Schumacher from winning it, I guess. That's good. So Schumacher will only get 3rd. Bennett gets 4th. Obviously we'll lose the leader's jersey today, but you know, I don't really know what happened there. The peloton just stopped chasing. Oh, Bekele, look at that. What a ride. Only Modelo and Rebbe beat him from the peloton. Asher obviously as well. Knowing yesterday, that might be a time gap, to be honest. But we'll see. That's what happens when you don't bring a rider that can do cobbles. But you know, not too bad. Good ride from Bennett. Well, the good news is the time gaps were really small again, like yesterday, and Bennett is now up to second on GC. The bad news is Bekele lost 4 seconds to Rebellion, which, I mean, that could be an all-important 4 seconds, that. So, I mean, time gaps everywhere, which in a way is quite good, it's quite realistic, but another way it's a pain in the arse. So, yeah, Schumacher leads Bennett by 3 seconds. Then Bekele is 4th, in between 2 poles, so not too bad. Kumano 16th, Rodriguez 19th, Hasher 23rd, Meek 34th, Yamada 42nd, Bakker 90th. That's, I mean, you know, we don't have to defend the leader's jersey now. The 2 hardest stages coming up, we don't have to ride on the front, which is a good thing, but be difficult. Schumacher's nowhere near as good going uphill as Bekele, but still be tough to hold them off. Looks like Duarte lost quite a lot of time there. Well, he lost 14 seconds, but he lost a lot of places. Rebellion is definitely going to be our closest rival on the uphill finishes, so we'll have to see how Bekele can do. Unfortunately, he used his +5 today. He's very unlikely to get another +5 in the race, so yeah, he could have done with having +5 on a race that didn't have cobbles, but there you go. Next stage then will be one of the hardest stages, so yes. So stage 4 is another short one, 111 kilometers, but it's almost constant climbing. The one straight out of the start gate, and then this big one here. I think I may try and get some sort of sky train going on. We've got enough climbers here to make the race as hard as possible, and obviously you can do that on PCM 13. You can drop people on these climbs, so I think we might try and do that, and then leave it up to Bekele on the final climb. At the moment, though, obviously Bennett is our highest placed guy, which is interesting. He's also going to be, I know, Bekele will be wearing the Mountains jersey now. No, he won't, because Bekele will be wearing the Points jersey. So Bekele will be wearing the Points jersey, Bennett will be wearing the Mountains jersey. We lost the Riders jersey. Kumano was in the white jersey yesterday, but we've lost that. So we're all over this race, but we've got to win it. So no breakaway today. Bakker's gonna absolutely die today, I'm afraid. But the rest of the team, well, and Hasher as well, the rest of the team, I think we're going to try and make this as hard as possible. And just destroy some people. Go team! Right, I kind of forgot to record because I was having so much, well, I wouldn't say fun, I'd say pressure. Where to start with this stage? Well, I tried to make the pace high, like I said I would on this middle climb, but Yamada, who was the first guy, just rode away from everyone, and he's still got a small gap now. As for everyone else, well, it's been a disaster. Every time one rider attacks, the peloton stops. So I've got my riders all over the road. Rodriguez is there, Bekele's in a group here with Kumano, Meek's just behind, but shouldn't be too bad. So looks like Duarte and Pardilla are gonna rob the leader's jersey. Can Yamada hold on? I don't think so. There's still a long way to go. Bekele apparently can't even drop these guys. Well, they are decent climbers, but now yes. Up at the front, Yamada, go on! Go on! Don't you dare catch him! This would be an amazing solo victory. Oh, Yamada, what a win that is! Absolutely no bars left. He just rode away from everyone on the steepest part of the climb there, and that was that. Right, now we've got to try and save a jersey here. It's not going to happen though. Right, Kumano, Rodriguez, Meek, Sprint. Where's Bennett? So yeah, Padilla second, Duarte third, Bekele fourth, but he's lost over a minute. She's an absolute disaster. This AI is really not helping anyone. Whoops. Kumano fifth, Rodriguez 10th, Meek almost caught up to the back of that group. This is a disaster. There's Bennett. Look at him in his spotty jersey. Anyway, yeah, we'll wait till Backer comes home because he's going to be quite a while. He's got no yellow bar left, so yeah, interesting day. So that definitely didn't go to plan. Yeah, I still ended up with a stage win, which should never be sniffed at. Certainly wasn't expecting Yamada to get a stage win, but there you go. Bekele lost just over a minute to those two, which is it's going to be difficult to get that back. But the final climb tomorrow looks very hard, so you've got to really have a good day there. But the AI needs to sort itself out really, if we're going to do that. Yeah, Duarte and Padilla attacked for the KOM points, and then they sat up for a bit, and then eventually they decided to go. And I put Rodriguez on the front at a high pace to bring him back, but everyone else behind him decided not to follow, and he just rode away on his own. And yeah, that's why when you joined me, they were all over the road. So yeah, Yamada's the closest now, but he's not really that good at hills, to be honest. He's a mountain climber, so yeah. The gaps are still fairly small in the top 5. Kumano Rodriguez up there as well. Meek 16th, Bennett 20th, Hasha 59th, and Backer 132nd, but inside the time limit, which is all that matters, I guess. So that was fun. Got to try and get those 40 seconds back. Stage 5 is the last chance really to do anything. The last 2 stages are flat, so I've got to get these 40 seconds back on Duarte, who's a very good climber, but it's win or bust here. So hopefully I will try and do it this time. Get the old Sky train in action, the Bunzel train, all aboard. Hopefully it'll go better than last time. Although Yamada wasn't complaining. We've got 5 kilometers to go here on the final climb. We've got already an elite group of 5 has formed, with guys chasing. Padilla has been caught behind, who obviously was second on GC. The rest of our guys are in here. Should I just let them ride at their own effort? I guess so. We'll make it 80 rather than 85. Yeah, it worked today for once. The putting the pace up on the climbs, it really did work. Looks like Shalapu and Rebbe are struggling. What the hell? Duarte's still got a lumming teammate. Alright, well, Samuel's gonna have to go like a beast here. How is Pantano hanging on? Ah, he's gone now. Duarte looks like he's gonna be difficult to shake, though, to be honest. Definitely gonna try and attack. What's he doing? He's just riding past me now. Wow. Yeah, forget this. Duarte's got some amazing legs by the looks of it. So guys, Rodriguez, Yamada. Kumano's in the white jersey, but it's like Rodriguez might be nicking that off him. So back up at the front. Should I try and attack or not? Duarte is completely unbothered here. He's just riding away from me. Oh, I didn't give him his bar. That doesn't help. You don't know how deep he's going though. That's the problem. Wait. Go. Go, Samuel. You might not be able to win the GC, but he can win another stage. Goodbye, Fabio. Goodbye. Oh dear. Well, head to consolation. Second on GC, but none of my guys have got any yellow bar left. So Bekele, Duarte, Pardia, clearly the three best right climbers here. Then Bataglin down in 6th, Acevedo 7th. Didn't even realise he was here, he's been quiet. And, Foss there. It's Rodriguez. I don't know if anyone in the Young Rider competitions finished ahead of him. Bataglin. Oh, we lost the white jersey as well to Bataglin. Where's Meek? Here he is somewhere. There he is. Right. Come back once Backer's finished. Which may be some time. Yeah, it was a lot of time waiting for Backer. He was nearly last. Nearly 18 minutes down. Oh dear. But he's made it through the tough stages, that's fine. So Bekele beat Duarte by 8 seconds with the small bonus. Puts him 31 seconds down. Too much to bring back on the final stages. Stage 6 has got some climbs in it, and there are some launch pads near the end, but I mean, there's no way they're going to let the guy that's second on GC go. The gaps are huge in GC now. You got the top 3 and then a massive gap back to Bataglin. Yamada's still hanging on to a top 5, which is a great ride. Rodriguez and Kamano just in the top 10. Meek's lost a place to Pantano, that looks of it, and Rebellion. So, yeah, we've got the points jersey. Looks like that should be wrapped up. Assuming the other 2 stages will be sprint finishes. The only guys that could catch us are Colbrelli, Stauff, maybe. I mean, depends. But yeah, the white jersey is not great for us. We're 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. So yeah, but I think the team classification's in the bag. Just the 7 minutes. So, bit disappointing on the overall. Just let down by the AI on stage 4, but a good recovery today from Bekele, and yeah, last 2 stages are flat. So see what we can do with Hasher or maybe an attacker late on. So yeah, thanks for watching, and join me next time.